welcome to another Figure Junkies review. Up today we have got the brand new Game of Thrones figures from McFarlane Toys. We've got Daenerys Targaryen, Arya Stark, Jon Snow, the Night King and Viserion figures. We're going to unbox them and review all of them right now. So if you're not subscribed already, then do click the subscribe button. Give us a like. If you hit the bell as well, then you'll get notified every time we upload a brand new review for you. So today is the Game of Thrones McFarlane Toys figures. Cannot wait to get these out of their boxes. They look so good. So let's get to it. So I have to say I'm a big fan of the packaging that they come in. They do look really, really good. You can see exactly what you get with it, what's going on. So here's Daenerys Targaryen, and if we flip around, just tells you what is available. So we got the Arya Stark one, looking good. This is the Viserion. Can't wait to get this one out. Looks so good. The Jon Snow one. One thing I noticed with this Jon Snow is that he's got a Targaryen sigil. So if we look at Arya, for example, she's got the Stark. Daenerys, she's got the Targaryen one, and so has Jon Snow. Although he's got the Stark emblems on his chest, and they've kept his name as Jon Snow as well, rather than Aegon Targaryen. And the Night King, looking good. He's got no sigil there. Okay, let's get these out of the box then. Okay, so first we're going to deal with the actual figures, and this is them out of their packaging. They look good. I like the fact that you get stands with them. That is really, really good. Tried not to look at them too much because I wanted this review to be quite organic. So you know exactly my first impressions of them. Two of them definitely really good. Yeah, I need to get closer looks at all of them. So let's get to that straight away. Let's go. Okay, so the first one we're going to look at then is Daenerys. So one thing I've noticed on her face is she's got a little mark there. Little smudge of paint or something, so not too happy about that. You never know, might be able to get that off. But the hair is really good. Let's spin around. They've done the hair good. The clothing looks great. Oh, she's just fell off. The clothing looks great. Let me see if I can just get her back on there quickly. Okay, there we go. The clothing, yeah, looks great. Really good. Spinner. Yeah, she looks good. The actual head sculpt, the face, it's a meh from me. Could have been much better, but it's not too bad. I've seen a lot worse Daenerys figure. She seems to be the hardest character from Game of Thrones to recreate her face. With her you get these lovely little things. So it's good. It's good to have them. You got the Unsullied. These are the what are they called? They go on top of the table. Map planners, I think. I'll have to look that up. So that's what comes with the Daenerys one, and obviously you get the thing she stands on with a nice hole underneath, so she can go back on there. Lovely. Okay, on to Aria or Arya, whichever one you want to call her. I prefer Arya. The face sculpt's a lot better than I thought it was. When I ordered these before they come, I thought, doesn't really look like her, but does look a lot better than I thought. Looks just near the eye that she's got a little bit of paint there as well. So maybe the paint job could have been a lot better on these figures. The actual clothes though, they look great. They do look really good. Spin her around. Yeah, they look good. Once again you get stand with her. And she comes with, of course, Needle. So Needle looks pretty good. Good effort. And of course the Catsport Blade. Viserion still. Good to get that as well. Lovely. So that's Arya. Okay, let's get Jon Snow out here then. So Jon Snow, does his head lift up at all? Or is he constantly looking down? That's it, let's get it up a bit. Looks a little bit like him. Could be better, but like we've seen with some Jon Snow figures as well, could be a lot worse. The hair looks great. And once again, I think this is the best thing about these figures, is the outfits. They've done them really good. Like the Stark sigils there. Looks really, really good. So Jon comes with Longclaw. Not sure why Longclaw is sort of black at the end. Maybe that's just a mistake with the painting, but that needs to be pure white really. That's his sword, and he also comes with some dragon glass as well. So that's really good to get. An accessory that we've never had before in any of the Game of Thrones figures. So that's good. So that's Jon Snow, Aegon Targaryen, the 6. And look at this beast. He looks really good. Look at that. Now they have done a great head sculpt on this. He looks great. His outfit looks really good. Spin him round. Yeah. They have done a good job with him. Great looking figure. He comes with 2 weapons. Both do look really great. So this I think is what he chucks at the dragon. And this is what he carries around with him. I think this is what he killed the 3-eyed raven with. So that looks really good. Okay, so that's the 4 figures that you get from McFarlane. I'm going to open the dragon now, Viserion, and we'll see what he looks like. Holy crap! Look at this. This looks amazing. Wow. This is Viserion. He looks so good. So you've got the holes in the wings. Man, that is such a good dragon. They have done really well with this. So if we spin it round. Okay, so one thing, it doesn't come with instructions. Shouldn't really need instructions, but I'm not sure whether this bit here. So that's at the top of the pole. And then we get a hole there. Is it meant to just sit on top like that? Which I think it does. Or am I meant to try and press it in more? I'm not really sure at the moment. I don't want to press it in case I kind of break something at the moment. So I'm just going to leave it like that for the time being. But that is the dragon Viserion. Let's see what other articulation it has. Okay, so the wings, they lift up. It clicks. Wow. Okay, see like that, it's like it's going to fall off. So I'm thinking that that has to get pressed in there. Oh, that feels a bit better. There we go, I think that's in better. So it does have to be pressed in. Wow, just look at this. This is so good. So we spin him round. The towel, I think that will move as well, yeah. Wow. That looks so good. So you can spread his wings. The legs move as well. So whatever sort of pose you want him in. Wow. That looks incredible. Let me tell you, lot, go and get this. If you're umming and ahhing right now, don't. Go and grab this now. This is amazing. So the wings will go back down. Okay, so I suppose, can you tilt his head as well? Yeah, his head goes up and down. There we go. So if you want him more at this sort of angle, that can go down as well. So it looks like he's firing at the wall. That is great. That is so good. So there you have Viserion. So there you have them in all their glory. Weapons in hands. It is a bit fiddly to get their weapons in their hands. You have to sort of prise open the fingers. And you feel like you could break it, so just be careful when you're putting them in. But they do look great in their poses, I have to say. The Night King especially, he is probably my favourite out of the 4. I'd have to say probably Arya second, then Jon. Daenerys is probably my least favourite one, only because she doesn't really come with any weapons either. She comes with 3 little accessories, but her face sculpt is the one that I think lets her down the most. The dragon, Viserion, look at him. Oh, he looks so good. You can just amazing. Looks unbelievable. So if you're thinking about getting these, I would go for it, as I have, obviously. McFarlane Toys, Game of Thrones. Hopefully they will do more of these figures. I know as soon as McFarlane started doing the construction sets and they done the Iron Throne Game of Thrones one, I was so excited. It was so good. And then there was meant to be the Mother of Dragons one, and then there was meant to be the Attack on the Wall one, but they got cancelled. They never come out. I was so disappointed. So I'm hoping that this ain't just going to be these guys and that's it. Hopefully there'll be more in the future. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, do click the subscribe button. Check out the other videos as well. Loads and loads of reviews on there, and there'll be loads more to come as well. So thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and I'll see you soon.